Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I continued Mushishi. Last week I only watched 2 episodes. This week I'm going to get through 3. I am watching this on Thursday. I usually watch it Wednesday because it goes out Friday, which means since it's Thursday I have to watch this quickly and edit it just as fast. So I'm not going to waste too much time here because it's happening these next 3 episodes. So without further ado, let's continue. I took down whatever's at my window. I didn't like seeing it. Ginkgo? White hair, same color eyes. Someone looks like him. I'm like, maybe like, oh, glimpse of his past. And now we're back trying to confuse us. Who is that? That's his friend. I don't know. What's in it first? Yeah, everywhere. You don't damn believe me. Oh. The rain looks goopy. Ooh. His mom. But how did that happen? They were just walking. It started raining. It looks like a bunch of rocks and stuff fell on them going through a cave, but I don't know. Maybe he's thinking, if I wasn't scared from the beginning. My chair sounds so damn weird. I'm upset. Damn, the mobility he has in his feet. My feet all move together. Like, toes. It's toes. The way his toes move. Oh, he mushed up his legs. I mean, he found him laying there, but that was away from where his mom died. All kids in this show look the damn same. So that's what happened to him. I wonder what he looked like before then, since it changes his hair. Jeez. The ones that give off light seem to be a different type of mushi living on the Tokoyami. It's because he's there. So why did he change up his style? Cut his hair, change his clothes? The way he speaks is like different too. And his personality seems kind of different. Just like he's entirely different. Nui. Just about to say, don't freak out. That's normal. Your name or your own past. You can somehow remember. Well, telling him this wouldn't help, would it? So, is that what happened to him? No, it wouldn't even work if he knows all this. Because, like, now, that is Ginkgo, right? And now it goes by Ginkgo. And if you can't remember, give yourself any name that comes to mind. Were you cast out? Oh, yeah, yes. So he can't be with them. Child. Okay, this episode just needs to finish so I could understand what's going on. Because I keep saying that's Ginkgo, but then now I'm not sure. He's gonna go look for them. Maybe this effing kid is Ginkgo. I didn't even get what he was trying to say. He said The reason the fish only have one eye is because they vanish once both of their eyes are gone. Okay, so like, okay. Please let me be right, cause I called that lady Ginkgo all night, and I just... I mean, like, give anyone white hair and green eyes, and they'll look like Ginkgo, you know? That's why I was confused. She gonna give herself to the Tokoyami? He's gonna run there, no! And this happens to him, disappearing. Oop. That looks so weird. You're the one that kept pausing and talking. You could have dragged him out. Okay, so this is Ginkgo, and him getting his name now and how everything started is just super complex. I like it. And I was confused. I thought the other one was Ginkgo, but this makes more sense. Oh my, I was so confused. Of course the boy is Ginkgo. It makes no sense. I'll talk about his friend. I'm just trying to put other characters I've already seen into this. So nice. Bringing back a boy with white hair to live in your house. And the other lady, her other eye was gone. I just didn't realize. Done this episode. Oh, I like it so much. Ginko's past. Okay, hopefully, as I'm editing, it didn't take long for me to realize that the lady wasn't Ginkgo. Because I know it did. When she said her husband or son, I'm like, how the frick did he have a son? Or I don't know if she said son, but child. So it's like, oh my god, maybe the boy is Ginkgo. Ooh. I just thought that that was Ginkgo and his friend because the lady, me thinking it was Ginkgo, looked about like a teenage age, you know? That's the age gap between them, so I just thought, but this makes way more sense and I really loved it. Give this kid white hair and green eyes, emerald eyes, Ginkgo. They all look the same. Not in a bad way, but can't really tell them apart. Yeah, I just dropped with her. Like, no, you're traveling with, like, I don't know, his sister or, you know, whoever she is. And she just drops her to death or drops you to know how fine she is. I don't know how I'd cope. No, I'm going down with her. Why do they create bridges suspended over the most deadliest drops? And they wrap all that. I was like, yeah, that's gonna hold. What would you do? Oh, she lit, but she didn't. Is it even her? Like, how did she survive? How deep is the drop? They didn't show us. You were there and she fell? Friend. I always assume everyone's related. Can't blame yourself for her falling. I mean, were you guys holding hands before and then let go and she dropped? I don't even remember. Also, they're trying to run. That's why it's his fault. Her hair looks locked, like, looks like mine. Little pieces of it. I mean, he was giving, ooh, she far. He was giving you, like, a weird step. She's too good. And she gets this on her. It's like she knew she was gonna drop. Did she jump? It's because he got closer and it got weak by there. Is it because he got close and she stepped back with the watch when she was stepping? Why are you backing away like he's going? Yeah, I can see why he blames himself. Ooh, if he did catch her hair, oh my god. She should have died from a fall like that. So I don't know if it's actually her anymore. Unless she felt like, but then like, she would have got stabbed up. She fell in a tree. Tanimotori? They die on the night when Hitoyobashi shows one night bridge. So, just a legend. It's like, that's so accurate with what happened to her. But he says it's just a legend. Wow, they took over everything. I saw a turtle. Where they gonna get in a turtle body? Otherwise, she's just sitting in the sun, like charging up a battery. I mean, you said it yourself. It was a fatal drop. It's not really living. Boy, what's his name? She would still be dead. She would still be dead. When there's no chances, she'd still be dead. Okay, so they're not sure if she died that night, but then they take over corpses. If she was alive at the time 3 years ago, she would return to normal after the Hitoyobashi appears. Hitoyobashi. They're still trying to marry her off if she's alive. We got important plans for her. This is all Grandma's thinking of. That was an abrupt cut. Was he even done talking? He's not even being realistic, but it's sad because like he really cares about her. I mean, oh, it's not even him. Who's? Let me see them hands. Let me see them hands. Let me see them feet. I'm like, who's trying to break the bridge? What if it's Grandma? He's a light sleeper. Bro, how do you build something like this? Nah, that was tampered with, but collapse. It was her. Watch it. Oh my god, it was her. What's up with her? He's like, why'd I even freaking come? This lady's too much. Corpse of an animal? Ooh. And he was about to fix it too. Bro, I don't like her. Now she's treating her like a thing. Ooh. Is she gonna drop down? Isn't the grandma doesn't care, she just wants to send her off. The thing just left. It's like, damn, I'm not gonna get no more in her body. You really want to travel, buddy? Oh, the bridge. And then after that, they're not sure if they can leave again. How are you gonna walk though? I'm sure it's a magical bridge, but like, why do you have to create yourself with such huge gaps? He's not coming. And if he does, he's gonna turn back around and die. You can't go back. Just turn around already, wasting time. I can't step on her and move on. That's what you feel like with the bridges? He just threw his life away. Poetic? No. 60 years. Oh. That's crazy. Why y'all wait so long? So why couldn't Grandma be exposed for breaking the bridge? Like, oh, I know it was her. Like, she just wanted Hannah to be fine, to send her off, to be in the good graces of whoever's rich family they're trying to sell her off to. Like, anyways, we know she broke the bridge. I really like these 2 episodes, you know, more than the last video. I'm so excited to watch the 3rd one. Is he narrating this episode, which means everything that's happening has already happened? Oh, of course, by that smell, that's why he's strange. You don't look like the rest. You're cursed, infected. I was gonna say that too. He knows exactly why he's lost. Who's us? Who's us? You right? There was a family. So, oh, I thought you meant like corpses. Because he said the mother's not alive anymore, but her daughter's. I'm thinking the little girl right there. So I'm guessing there was an older lady. And y'all didn't run to them since you tried to leave? How'd you get married? Oh, so it's just him that can't leave, and if you're walking with him. There's a whisper in the bottom right beside him. Do you need anything, ma'am? And that baby of yours. I wonder if like something ever happened. Like, there's no way that if something like that is happening and it's not, and then it's not Mushi, they all have to be related. But if it's not, he doesn't know how to deal with it. I wonder like he's gonna leave. Like, whoops, I call a priest. I'm out of here. By the bamboo tree. Oh, the bamboo child. Maybe she was in the shoot or whatever. Oh. But then he had a child with the bamboo girl. Well, she's a plant. A tree. It's her. I'm pretty sure he could leave without her. Or like he tried with Ginkgo, then they could have both left. But I had no part in it. Bamboo baby. What the? The baby's inside. That still looks creepy. I didn't know this. Not that weird. They had another baby. A trail. Or just like tie a rope to him. You get out and yank him. When did she tell you? When did she tell you? Which is why he can't leave. As long as I have Keisuke. Oh. Right? Like, you can't tell me what to do. I mean, like, she so nicely, calmly said, oh, well, no one else is supposed to drink it. And he just goes, zoop. He drank it. How long is it going to take to get out of your system, then? She said she gave it to him once when he was younger. Once. And he still can't get out. Or do you keep feeding it to him? Or giving it to him to drink? Spiking his food. He told him. He was like, you've been giving me this. Oh, so he would. So maybe he didn't drink it. You just holding it. He said, just holding this water makes you affected by the mushis, but. Oh my god, you remember? Nah, she knows, and he knows she knows. But how long has been? That's the only time he's drank here. No, she keeps giving him. Oh, that tree's like so slim and fat with all the water, the hypnotizing. You ain't leaving this forest water. I mean, like, he wants to see his sister. He wants to life you guys in the village, and here you are giving him this water. It won't let her hit it. I was wondering if she was gonna drain it, but she was trying to destroy it, and the tree won't let her. You're under its will. And that. No? Ooh. This tree's like not this. So she's not hurt? I thought they would hurt her. Oh, he got out. Oh, his sister. Bro, he could have waited till the morning. Bro, bun your sister, bro. You shouldn't even... Be quiet. What's the baby's name? Damn. And then she talks so fluently, like, but half a year later, he said, right? He helps a lot of people and always remembers to come back and check. I feel bad because, like, he wants to leave the entire time, and his sister won't even accept him. And his daughter died? Couldn't give up on the village, and they already gave up on you. Bro, go and cuss your sister out because of her? Well, not because of her. Well, she was rude anyways, and then here you just lost your wife and your daughter. Her, well, I have a child too, okay? So what's my talking to yours? Come from the graves. More babies. Do babies just... And it ends like this? Ooh. It ends like that, just making you think, oh, what happened after? Would he have made a life in the village, just forcing himself in? They ain't on the place. Or do they? You know, he can stay wherever he wants, because maybe he'll, like, stay living in the forest, raise those 2 babies, and then travel later on. Or maybe it's a stay, right? Because it's a new tree, and then they're in pain when she cut the old tree. But yeah, I really like these 3 episodes more than last week's 2. Those 2 are actually some good episodes. Some good episodes, I have to say. But I wasn't feeling well that day anyways, and I feel so fine today. So I was just so excited to watch Mushishi again under better circumstances. Watching 3 episodes again. I really like these 3 a lot. Each 3 episodes, I had something to say about all of them. This song is so very short. Anyways, Ginkgo helps a lot of people, and then there's always these cases where he remembers to come back a year or 6 months later, and just like how it just makes me think, like, how long has Ginkgo been traveling? Like, I know he's been traveling for long, but then now that we're following him since the beginning of the anime here, like, since he's been traveling before the anime started in that sense, but like now since we've won this journey, whatever, so seeing him throughout these like 12 episodes, 14 episodes I watched, it's like, how long has he been traveling when he always just, 6 months later, a year later, 5 years later, when he does all these things and he just continues traveling and helping people with his knowledge. That first episode I watched with Nui, and then the boy turned out to be, it was Ginko's past. I really liked seeing his past, and it was just interesting because, like, I wonder if everyone was confused like me. Like, you think that was Ginkgo, and then you realize, seeing more of the stuff about Nui, that, okay, that's not really Ginkgo, then who could it be? And then, like, for the boy is Ginkgo. And then the next episode I watched was with the bridge and the girl that fell down, and the wicked grandma. Like we didn't get to see none of that after. And then this episode with the Vampire Force. I really liked all 3 episodes. I don't really have much to add on to it though, because I said what I want to say as I was watching. So I'm just going to end it here, quickly get to end of this, because like I said in the beginning, it's Thursday, this goes on Friday, gotta do this quickly. So I'm just going to end here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. That's where I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.